all at once. What you're looking at here,
That one guy
ladies,
sounds like
is a
Gilbert
man that can
Gottfried
rock
or
your
whatever.
world.
This is
All right, so which one of you lovely chickies would love to go a few rounds with this stud muffin?
yeah, I think this is who I turned it into.
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. You honor us by visiting our little theater. Let's see what we've got here. Damn, this looks pretty bad.
What's a good way to get some money in Wasteland, you mean? I've been selling items that I didn't need. And, you know, you find a lot of items. Post repair
Where
gives you some
there's
pretty
a
cool
will,
weapons and stuff.
there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check this out.
It holds the film reels to the light, an eye squeezed shut, tongue poking from the corner of her mouth.
Well, I won't lie. They aren't exactly what I was hoping for. But we can
The
salvage
quest to
this.
get all the reels. You do lots of side quests too, probably helps get money.
So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart, and I can't get a full show out of any of them. But I'm seeing bits and pieces that we could totally use with a bit of imagination. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks Flicks. Here, look at these. Do you see a good main character?
Alright, here's our story. We're going to make a movie story. So we see a man running from a boulder. He has a hat and a whip. We see, it sounds like Indiana Jones, eh? One of the missions in the starting point of the game are glitched out. Is it on PlayStation 4, Tyler? Is that what you're playing it on? I didn't know. Oh, it is on PS4. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. It was free because of Game Pass. I already have Game Pass, so it was free for me to just play it. So I didn't really search it too deep, but fun game though. I never noticed if the mission was glitched, but one glitch I ran into was I got that one perk that if you get knocked down in combat, then you don't get up until the end of combat. And I got knocked down out of combat, and it wouldn't let me leave the screen, so I had to jump back. So the second choice is we see two cops, one older with a mustache, the other with a glorious mullet. What movie is that? Two cops, one older with a mustache, other with a glorious mullet. Anybody have any guesses? Do you know what movie that might be? First one's got to be Indiana Jones. Hat and a whip. I mean, that's obvious. Oh, so another mustache. Not sure. Third one, we see a barefoot man in a tank top sneaking through an office building. That's Die Hard. What's that second one, man? Molly Millions, or you're a movie buff there. What movie is that? You're still kind of paying attention or not? You know, two cops, one older with a mustache, other with a mullet. Trying to think, because they look like they're pulling from, 90s, 80s. So I bet you it's a 90s or 80s movie. Cop movie. Gonna bug me which movie that is. Mall Cop? There's only one cop in that one, I think, though. Which the ones that's like a pair of cops, though? You're probably right, Chase. Lethal Weapon. Did one of them have a mullet? There's 2 cops in that one. One older with a mustache. I don't remember Mel Gibson having... Tyler, thank you for liking the stream. I don't remember Mel Gibson having a... I don't remember either of them having mustache, to be honest. We'll have to think on that one. It might be. It might be. Maybe one of the later ones, but... I wouldn't be surprised if one of these scenes she digs up his lethal weapon, though. Everyone's had cops, 2 cops. Sure. Which one should we choose, guys? Die Hard? Die Hard or Indiana Jones? I'm gonna put that as a... You know, I'm obviously gonna pick before the results, but... let's put that as a fun quiz. Which... By the way, I watched a movie today. I watched Bill and Ted 3. Like, better. So we'll go with Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Was it Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, I guess, eh? I don't know if I could put that many. And Raiders of the Lost Ark or Die Hard. There's you guys want to get a kind of cool thing if you like Die Hard. Bruce Willis recently did a commercial for Die Hard batteries, and he was playing as John McClane. So it's actually kind of an interesting commercial. You watched Scary Movie 3? I watched Borat 2 the other day. That one was pretty funny. Alright, I guess we'll go Die Hard here.
Maybe he tries to sneak through the shadows and he's spotted. But not by a guard, no. Plot twist! The person spotting him is his former lover, and their passions rekindle instantly into lewd office sex.
Well, I mean, that's one way you could twist Die Hard a bit, eh? As for description. Here that
That's a great setup, but we need to decide where it takes place.
Over these reels.
Look over these reels.
Alright, let's see what next movies. Car racing down a road, lightning strikes, and the car accelerates to ludicrous speed. Not sure, that's probably Back to the Future, I would guess. There's a wooden ship, a pirate ship hidden in a cavern, holding treasure. Goonies? I'm guessing Goonies. This looks like some kind of military flight academy. Maybe that's Top Gun or something. Let's do Back to the Future. What she says.
Scene cuts inside the vehicle. Turns out lots of people are crammed in there. The lightning has energized not just the car, but also their sex drives. And a spontaneous orgy erupts. Not bad. Not bad.
She's making quite the movie here, eh?
Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Give it your best shot. Sex me up a title.
Romancing the Bone. Oop, trousers. Which one do you think we should pick, Chase? Footloose, Footloose. Well, that's not Footloose. Romancing the Stone was actually a pretty good movie. I guess that would be Ghostbusters. is what this is probably based on. I don't know. You have a preference when I should pick? Go thrusters.
I mean, that's kind of weird, but hey, I'll leave this one up to your good senses. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends star in our premiere? Wouldn't be long, I promise.
What about it, Liz? What about it, Quan?
Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. Girl Scouts honor.
Please send one of them. Sounds right up your alley.
Ugh, not in a million years.
She just wanted to.
I've been a fan of your work for many years, Eidilon. It would be an honor.
Oh, Marshal Quan, it'll be our pleasure. Just don't go stealing the spotlight from any of my boys, okay?
He's gonna be the star of
Job
Goat
well
Thrusters.
done, you. Okay, everyone. Places. Our audience awaits. What's that? A script? Darling, we don't need those.
Well, when you're a man as sexy as I am, you always gotta fight off the ladies.
Ladies, gents, that was everything a simple man could ever dream of. Thank you.
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how we got on, okay?
Vehicle part unlocked.